is it from Zester's Lab. Well, I just got home from town, had the time of my life, bought so many things, everything that brings me joy I got to buy, so I'm so blessed. I don't know if you know, but some of you are on my Facebook page and all over social media. I've been on an art retreat now for a week. It was life-changing. So I come home, I've got all these ideas, went into town this morning, got what I need to start creating all these ideas, and now I don't know where to start. So I thought, well, let me just make a video first to tell you what I've got. So just the cherry on the cake, 2 little plants. I even bought 2, 30 Rand each on a huge special. So for me, buying plants, I wait till they're on a special because they're very expensive. So when they're on a special, I'm very happy. So this is it. I bought 2 of them. And when I was at the art retreat, I was wearing this sweater. I think I made a video about it when I was making it. It was one of the most, it's too hot, I wanted to put it on, but it's just too hot in my little work studio. So this was one of the nicest things I've ever crocheted. Why? Because each row is a different color, each row is a different stitch. So never boring. Whenever I feel bored with one stitch, I just look up on YouTube, find another stitch, and at the end it comes out like this. So the women on the art retreat, when I was wearing this, they all fell in love with it, and they said, I want one, I want one, I want one, please make me one. But you know what? I never create crochet things for people. It's just too difficult. I don't know what they like, and then I do it, but then they don't like this color and this is not right. So what I do is I create for me, and then if someone says, oh, I would really love one, I said, right, I will make one that fits me or a little bit larger or whatever, and then if you like it, I'll sell it to you. So yes, I bought lots of colors. Look at this. In New Bethesda, it was all autumn. It was autumn. So it was all these awesome colors. So I just went to the shop. Even this little kind of blues and gray and browns. So I'm going to crochet this, another thing like that. And if nobody wants to buy it, I love it, so it's going to be great. So then I went to the art shop. Oh, my budget there's no budget left because I had to buy so many things before I went on the art retreat. And now you know how it is. It felt as if I was going to school for the first time because they sent the list. So I went and I bought all the goodies and didn't know what I'm going to use them for. It was things like different colors. That was the awesome thing. Different colors that I never ever used in my paintings. So all of a sudden there were different colors. I thought, what are we going to do with the colors? I had to buy white chalk. I had to buy, I cannot even remember what I had to buy, but it was a long list. Papers, yes, different type of papers that I'm going to draw on. Charcoal, spray things that you, fixatives and stuff, things that I never ever used. So I was so excited. I felt like a little kid going to a new grade with all these goodies. So now you know how it is. I went there, created all these beautiful artworks that I've never done before. This is, I did the charcoal things. I don't think I'll ever do this. You know, I love color. So this I'm going to try now. I'm going to tell you all about it. So these are just my charcoal drawings. Whoops. There was even a pencil drawing. I've never done a pencil drawing all my life, so this is pencil. These are charcoals, and then we got the ink, so that's what I went to bought. Then we did ink. We used ink with jig to create these beautiful things. Just look at that. I cannot wait to start doing this. I am so excited. So that's why I went to the art shop, to get some ink, to get some white chalk, because that's what you use. I even had to buy a pencil before the work art retreat. I never use pencils in my stuff, so I had to buy pencils. Then I needed to buy a big paint brush to use with the ink on the water to create this. So I went and did it. So now I'm going to try and incorporate this with my own paintings. So when you do that, you're actually supposed to put on some, what do they call it? Pastels. So I had to go and buy some pastels. So when I did this one, I just said, I'm not going further. Sorry, I'm going to keep it just like that. So when I'm going to do these, I want to do my farm scenes, my donkeys, all of those things, the mountains, the countryside, the little homes. I'm going to do it in this. And then I'm going to add the color if I want to. Some of them are definitely going to add the color, the pastels on these papers. So yes, I went on a retreat and I am a new person. Just learning new things. Just realizing, but this is the biggest thing that I've realized. So I don't know if some of you have been on my channel for long, but I create many paintings, especially small ones, A4 size, that I sell and give away as presents and whatever for not a lot of money, because I want to get joy and beauty and color into my loved ones and my friends and people's homes. And I was getting a little bit discouraged because I thought, you know what, I'm not selling enough, and I was a little bored with my art, and I didn't think I reached enough people. And then just being there on that art retreat and listening to other artists, and I just realized how difficult it is to sell your art, because in this world, in this time that we're living, people really doesn't have, the ordinary folks, they don't have lots of money extra. And then I realized the amount of paintings that's of mine, that's all over the world and in homes and all my friends' homes and all my family's homes and all my loved ones' homes, and everywhere I go where I really experience warmth and love, I just bless them with a painting. And I realized, but the impact that my art has in this world. And I'm so blessed and I am so thankful, because that is what it's for me all about. I want to produce beautiful artworks at next to nothing, so that everyone that really love it and say this is for me, that they are able to purchase it. And while I was there at the retreat, I got this message on a friend on my Facebook page. She just wrote and she said, do you have something, it's for a mother and two daughters. The mother is 50, the daughters are 20 and 21. They went through hell and back. They went through a really tough time. Do you have something for them? I mean, she could ask me, because my things are not too expensive. So an ordinary woman could ask me, do you have something like that? And I was looking through my stuff and I had something, I had this one. And I said, you know what, I can just add another girl. And she sent me a photo and I just realized once off, no, I need to do it, a painting on my music sheets. And it's a new season in their lives. It's all about joy now, death, and I have no idea what they went through. But I mean, it's darkness, it's death, it's hurt, it's pain. They went through it, whatever they had to go through. And they are now in a new season. So I created this. And I cannot tell you what a blessing it was to create this for them. And that's why I am so thankful. That is the word. I am thankful. I'm full of gratitude because the life in me is prompting me to produce these things that really brings people joy, life, light, abundance. It makes people realize that how special and unique and beautiful they are. So thank you that I can share my journey with you. And you know, we were talking and I was talking with the other artists and everything, and I said, you know what, I love my art. And at first it seemed boastful until I start to explain. I love my art I do. I love my blogs on Facebook and Instagram. I love the photos that I take and the stories that I tell. And you know what? If I don't love it, why do I do it? I do it because it makes me feel alive. It makes me come alive. It makes the life in me starts to flow out of me. And that's what it's all about. And that is what everything that I create and do and speak and write and whatever it's all about. I want to encourage you to start and to find that thing. Anything, if it's gardening, if it's crocheting, if it's walking, if whatever it may be, to find that thing that makes you realize you are alive, that makes this life worth living now, in this moment, this day. So thank you that I can share my journey with you. I will keep you posted on my crochet projects. I will keep you posted and tell you and show you how I am doing this. I really believe my next art workshops. You know, I didn't even want to do the art workshops. I was bored. I was just sad. I just didn't know where my art was going, if it's worth it. And that is what I got at this retreat. Just realizing that I'm on the right path. I am on my path. And it's just awesome. So yes, love you lots. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm going to tell you and show you. And you can go and see on my YouTube the previous videos I made in the little town of New Bethesda. I met so many awesome artists, bought 2 beautiful artworks with all their stories. And so my story today is just go and find that thing that makes you realize you are alive and that you have the abundant, everlasting life already in you. Okay, is it from Zetster's Lab? Thank you that I can... Thank you for spending time with me. I love you lots. See you soon.